channel. Today we are at NASA
Space Center
Center at
in
Houston, Texas.
Yay! So, yay! We're live now at the Space Center, Houston. So let's go to the moon. Let's fly to the moon. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, first time to get into the building of NASA. There are lots of centers NASA, but the main, I think, it's Washington D.C. and this is one of the main thing, the NASA. So does anyone know what is NASA? What is NASA?
It's basically like where people go to space.
So what does NASA stands for? Is it National
National
Aeronautics
Aeronautics
and Space Authority and Space? Okay. You know what is NASA stands for, Jessica? Nasa EU na. Right. So what do you expect to see in NASA?
Rockets.
Rockets. Oh, nice. Have you been to NASA before? You've been, but you're very, very small at the time, so you wouldn't know what's in there. Oh, you won't remember. You were 5 years old, were you, when you first came here, or 7? Oh no, you were only 3. So how old were you when you were here to first visit the NASA? 5, maybe 7 years old. Did you remember anything? No, at 7 years old you won't remember nothing. Oh dear. So these kids, Jessica and Marco, they were here apparently nearly 5 years ago. And they can't remember anything. You didn't even remember playing nothing? Jessica, no?
I came here when we were 5.
When you were 5. So 5 plus 5, you're 10 now?
No.
You see?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 10 in October.
Okay. Great. Look at this. Welcome to Houston, NASA in Texas. Look. Official Visitor Center of NASA Johnson Space Center. Lovely. Munchu Festival. Kiawo. Spooting kay si Zero. Si Madam. Ano Madam? Yung aking Madam mo. Look at that for all MK products from head to toes. Ano daw? Is phone not allowed? What did he say? Phone. Still have to buy tickets? Say? Not yet.
Not yet. So you can go see that booth over there. You can go purchase them there.
Purchase the ticket.
The
LGG680.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
There's a booth over there. You can buy tickets.
Buy ticket on the booth.
Shall we go in the queue? Melroad TV. Say hi to Melroad TV.
Wait, what?
Melroad TV. Thumbs up. Thank you, Melroad TV. See you soon in NASA. See you soon, NASA. How are you doing?
It's very cold.
It's cold. It's cold. Winter. Cold.
Your ticket then here.
Ticket pay. Shall we be? So we're going to be in the queue to buy the ticket. Yeah, so we will be in and the queue is not that bad. You can see that's the queue to get the ticket. Okay. So, okay. Members visit. I'm not a member. So if you're a member, you can join today. And you get the free general admission, early registration on the Explorer camps, reserved NASA tram tours before you visit, member on the events, priority sales and savings, gift shop, dining, photography, and Galaxy Lights discount. So more access than ever to America's space program. Oh, there's a tram tour. Last tram tour departs at 4 p.m. How this works? There's a scan. So what are we doing? Are we in a queue here to buy the ticket? Are we buying ticket? KJ James. Hi, mommy. Hello. Who's mommy? Are you my daughter? KJ James. Hi.
Screenshot mo yan. Live out and
Am I going to the queue, Len? Queue warning. Doon niya ilinya. Uy. MK. Look at that. Okay. Put the mic.
screenshot mo muna yan doon.
$10. 18 hours. Okay, let's go.
Queue? Pa-queue. Unta po na ganina.
We already got tickets. Mom, we already got tickets, so we don't.
We're getting a ticket. Huh?
No, that's not the ticket for. It's the ticket for the parking. So we have to queue.
For queue. Oh. Sa queue lang tayo ganina. Exact.
Anong bawal dito?
Bawal man. Bawal ang MK.
Pwede ba lang?
KJ, yeah. So Ate Angel told me to watch this. Ah, I love my baby Kai. Say hi to baby Kai. Say hi, baby Kai. Hello, baby Kai.
Sinupalit pa may kuha?
Baby Kai, we are at the NASA Aerospace Center in Houston, Texas. Yeah, we're going to the moon. Are you coming to mommy to the moon and back to the space? Yeah, that's Kuya Marco. Okay, that's Kuya Marco.
You go on the shorter one.
Where's the shorter? Where's in the shorter one? You go in the queue. Shorter. Hindi, mag-queue rin ako dito. So that's the queue. So if you get tickets, you go onto that area where your bags will be checked for security.
Will you help him zip up the hoodie? I think he figured it out.
Hmm? We go in there? We'll see. I won't leave the queue until you get your mom's get ticket. So we're in the queue to get the ticket.
Unless I'm like
Baby guy? Where's Alyssa?
no. Some places are different. Now they've passed the federal law. All federal parks, like national parks, are free for military families. That's why we didn't have to pay last time we went.
Did you go to the church, Baby Kai? I don't know. I'll text her. Huh? Ano
I
man?
did that even up until
Asan man kita?
I've been in school now.
So asan man mo magawa? Ha? Wala may ganang kuan nga. Kanang dili mo makasod pa?
I guess stay lang doon.
Keep going, boy.
Tell,
Stay lang mo dyan. Stay lang mo dyan. Okay?
okay lang yun. Pag niya, saan ba nang mangitag ka ng kuwan nga, dili tug ka ng maglamoy kasudlan ba nga di lang.
Naisip ka na matubig.
Sure?
We finally found the best vacuum for the dog here.
I will translate. I will
The Dyson animal. It's good.
Yeah.
No, Marco. See you later. You don't want to. Dili ko din siya gusto niya madto. You can't even remember before. If you remember what's going on, what you did before, then you'll have to. But because you didn't know, you didn't remember. Because you can't remember what's inside. You've been here 5 years ago and you can't remember. So how old were you when you came here?
Came to.
You came inside. When? 5 years ago. So if you can't remember, then you have to see it again so you'll remember it. Because this is a really good one. Yeah, history. If you want to come with Mame and Tita to the space, then we have to get inside. Yeah, to see what's going on. Because the next time they go to the moon, yeah, so you'll be able to see what's going on in the NASA. That's the aerospace. That's the aeronautics.
I want food. I want food.
You want to see what?
Food.
You want to see food? We'll get some food inside.
Is there food inside?
Of course, I'm sure there's food.
Wait, should we go with mommy? Should we go with mommy?
We'll see. You go there? Yeah. Mommy's not sure if she's able to get to the thing there. So we'll just go in thingy. Are you tired?
I want food.
Huh? You want food? Well, get food. As soon which one do you want to eat?
I don't know.
So you don't want to go inside and see what's inside. You just want food.
Yeah.
Why don't you like? It's about science. It's about the space. You're not interested to see the space? What if everyone has to go to the moon? And if you can't see what's inside, and then you're not able to answer questions, that's your passport to go to the moon. Yeah, so do you know what is NASA? What the NASA stands for?
No, I don't know what NASA stands for.
You have to know that. NASA is National Aeronautics, S for space, and A is authority, I think. I can't.
I don't remember, but
Yeah,
Daddy.
look, that's the space. Look. It's going to the space. So you want to go into the space? To the moon? You want to go to the moon?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you have to come here first so you'll have idea how to get to the moon. Okay. So baby Kai is watching actually. So she wants to see what's going on in the aerospace, the NASA. Yeah? Because baby Kai wants to see, the baby Kai wants to go to the moon.
Nope. Just Jenna and Michigan.
Si Baby Kai, bro. What did you say, bro, Baby Kai? Baby Kai is watching us because Baby Kai wanted to go to the moon. Baby Kai, do you know who is Neil Armstrong?
Let's go with mom's. It's her turn.
Huh?
Let's go to mom's. It's her turn.
Yeah. Is your mom there already? When
let's go
we'll see when your mom.
No.
When what if the lady said no, you have to come to the other queue. 260 family, 185, 65 free admission, 65 times
Adult is
six,
$44.
2 admissions.
2 adults,
two
that
free
would be
admissions.
4.
So how much is it, family?
88
for
plus 24.
free admissions
88
daily?
plus 24.
So 6 times 3. If you're 3, 6 times 3. What's it 6 times 3?
6 times 3, 18.
18? 7 times 3, 21. Oh, that's expensive to get to NASA.
For 88.
Huh?
88.
That's 65.
Wait, I'm an adult already? Because I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
No, but it says adult. Ages
Dan?
4.
That's one of the downfalls.
Huh?
Yan, 3 tickets.
3 tickets.
Si Ronnie, ang ano sabi ni Ronnie, doon na lang daw sa sasakyan. Si Ronnie,
Sabi ko mag-ano sila.
makomportable mo si Marco doon kasi mainit man doon sa
How much is it? Baka naman napamahal.
$100.
100. It's 65.
Over 100.
65 dollars per thingy.
Is it?
Huh?
44 lang. Si Cheska kasi adult and wala. Hindi naman siya. 12 naman.
Yeah, because I'm 12 and I'm not considered a child here, so now I'm called an adult even
It's
though
out
I'm not.
of the pocket though. Baby Kai, we're going inside, Baby Kai.
All keys, cell phones, any other electronics out of your pocket, hold them above your head as you walk through the metal detector. All bags open and off of your person and place them on the table.
All bags, including the thing.
You have 3 lines. All bags open and off of your person, place them on the table. Keys, cell phones, other electronics. Have those items out of your pockets.
Walang kapit.
Hold those items above your head as you walk through the metal detectors. I got a line in the middle, I got a line right here on the left.
One at a time.
Okay, good. I have numbers coming through. This is the number. Okay. Place your bag on the table.
Ma'am, place your bag on the table? No.
Phone.
Have your bag open and off of your person. Place your bag on the table.
Phone in there, please. Phone in there. All of it.
Get you right here on the carpet for your little picture together.
Big smiles, ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Into the building right over there. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
1, 2.
Dito din ba? Iba? Okay, guys, we're coming in. Nasa, oh, straight away, we get that one. Space. So, are we, what? Are we here?
Ayun, mo ticket. Ate Cheska.
Here's your ticket.
Go first. Si Ate
Go ahead, scan your tickets at French sauce.
excited? Are you excited? I'm excited. You're not excited, you're too. Madam is here. Sabi niya lang, hindi siya. She doesn't want to come in. Kasi malamig daw. Marco, but he said, what do you want? So I just want food. Pakainin natin. Alam ba food yun? Hi guys, so what did you say, Kai? Can I ask you something? Go ahead, baby guy. You can ask mommy anything you want. So Space Center and Houston. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Space Trader, I can see. And what's this one? Institute. Then so we have the map. Moon to Mars. We have the NASA. Okay. Nahulog. Oh, okay. So what's in there? Wow, Moon Mars. Why is the screen so dark? 1604. Dark. It's not anymore dark. Okay. We went to the darker side, but now it's getting, I think it's getting clearer. Is it still dark? Can you see the moon? Baby Kai. Look at different colors. Lights. Oh, look at this. Oh, Ate Cheska is having a... Kuya ako din. Picture. Asan nila? Map? You need map? I said, can I ask you something? Okay, yeah, go on, baby guy. You can ask me anything you want. Oh, look at that, baby guy. Look at that. Wow, look at the lights. It's like bold. Space Center. So that's little one, moving up and down. Oh, look at that, babe guy, beautiful. That's a show bowl light bowl. Look, do you want to see the plane? On the airspace. The spaceships. Oh, this is the Apollo. Dito lang. Shall we go here? Apollo. Then, Apollo USA. Then the first spaceship. Apollo USA. Halika ka makita ng USA and then Apollo. O ikaw. Di anak ka. Ayaw pa layo. Makitaan ka na. Come this side. That's the Apollo. Ganyan mo ko makita na. Kita ang background. May. Okay. Ikaw.
Kay kari ganina o piyong man ka. Okay na siya pero ito piyong. I-delete natin na piyong. Oh, yan ikaw wala ka man smile.
Ako, ikaw.
Ayoko na.
Want to mark. Hey, that's Apollo. That's the first that's a spaceship. But that's the first one.
Dili lang ni mo.
Virtual reality. Oh, lamin ni virtual reality. Okay. Mura ka gingsod, Len. Len. Musud, taning ka nang na TV nga mura kag your an actual thing. I said already asked you something. Thank you, baby guy. I love you, baby guy. Let's see. The moon, Mars. Solving scientist. New Mission Mars. Ha? Ah, tram yan.
Yung mga to.
Itong $7 photo yan eh.
Bakit sasakay ka ba?
Sa hindi ka na sasakay photo yan eh. Photo booth yan. Alalin ba? Wala pa ipasuda na. Anong ka nang...
Saan ba
10 each.
Di man ilang
Kuha nila ito pagkaon si Kuan kay food ko no. Dili wala ba ito
Kadala
na
man food doon. Nadala man sa nobel.
Dili is kaunon niya ni ba? Mura man ang siya. Gusto niya food. May food no? You want drink? You want something to drink or something to eat?
Water na siya kay Jesus maubon na naman yan. Pwede tayo
Moon. Oh, there's a moon. Oh, there's the astronaut. Hi, Alyssa May. I am live. Alice the moon. And it's here. That's the moon. Lovely astronaut. Yeah, I wish I could see them. Wish I could get them. The astronaut. It's an astronaut. She is at the space company. Yes. I'm in the space company. So you have Earth from above. The copula provides. Alin, announcement Alin. Ano yan dyan?
yung parang kinuha niya yung moon.
Oh, parang
Hindi ka ate Jess.
what's it, Alin? Anong ginagawa niya? Exercise? Ah. Ako po, ganyan ha. Let me see. Wait na pa ikwan. Ayan ko koy. Wait na pa ikwan. Ayan ko koy. ikaw, Annalyn, no? Up, move up. She's scaring the moon. Anyway. I can see comments, baby Kai. Ako, Len.
I'm not smiling.
Oh, Len. Ako, Len.
That's behind. Well, it looks really nice. Going to change. You're gonna be weeping this.
Kuhanin mo nga ito. Isa lang, yung isa lang.
This one.
Did you say they say something, Kayla?
Yeah, she said, why did you want me to watch this? With an angry face.
Why you want? I was asking. Hi, baby Kai, you complaining too much. You see the moon? You should come to the moon. You should come and see the moon. Huh?
I'll just be showing this part. I'm not gonna talk. One, two, three. Are you sure you're real? It's already. Can you take a photo of me there? That one.
Orion. So which is Orion? That's Orion. Okay, that's Orion. So during the Artemis missions, Orion is the vehicle that will carry the crew to the moon. That it's Apollo. Sustain the astronauts and provide safe re-entry to Earth. Orion is the bigger and more modern than the Apollo spacecraft. The moon eating. What would you like to ask an astronaut? Mission controller, okay, and for today's generation. Capcom. It takes you. What are you good at? There's a place in space for you and your. Kini kana na ko ano. Panaragod na nasa. Wait. Hindi ka na isa. Kana ikaw ka nang ako ikuan. Ikaw ka na. Kuan na. Ana ba?
Vertical na. Ay, pa horizontal. Not vertical. Kay vertical wala man. Ate, oh, look.
Kay makita raman tong.
Oh, that's your work. Very nice.
Dapat hindi yung itim makita.
Ay, nakita na nasa. Lagyan mo na, put your name. Okay na yan. Put your name.
Pwede no? Nasa o? Nasa.
Put your name nga.
Wala ko na nasa ang nasa o.
Here. Put your name here, ate.
Basa ang nasa.
Ay, nabasa ka na nasa. 2023
Nasa
lang.
nasa no? Galing ano?
Yeah. 2023 Ethel.
AA.
2023.
Nice. Wow. And then we're gonna put that. Beautiful. That's my work. Yeah, Ethel. Ayun o, klaro kay nasa no? That's how you design your patch. Design your patch. NASA has a rich tradition of mission patches. NASA astronauts wear mission patches on their spacesuits to reflect the crew and mission goals. Share your mission patch with Space Center Houston. What did you have? You have? Let me see. That's Elaine, your mommy. That's yours. Lovely. Look at that. Wow. Picture rin kayang buwan le, no? Look. Beautiful. Francesca. So she has to draw it actually. Picture rin yung draw, Len. Len. Picture rin yung draw.
Basta yan ang drawing, di na.
Francesca.
Ito pala, oh. Nakikita ko na lang.
The NASA. Okay. What's next?
Basta horizontally, not vertical.
To the moonwalk. Let's go to the moonwalk. As NASA and its Artemis partners prepare to send astronauts to the south pole of the moon, divers at NASA's giant pool in Houston, the Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory, are setting the stage for future moonwalk training by simulation lunar lighting.
Doon kami.
Spacesuit, new spacesuit.
What's Luna mean? It's moon.
The first lunar space station. After the first few Artemis missions, NASA and its partners will build Gateway, first space station to orbit around the moon. To get from Gateway to the moon, astronauts will take a spacecraft that has legs to land to the lunar surface, just like the International Space Station ISS. NASA will work with international space agencies and commercial partners to build and operate Gateway. Picture. So what would you bring to the moon? So is that what you're going to take with you to the moon? Your photos, your phone, your charger, your book, and pencil. Wow, perfect. This one she will bring the family. Abram, I would bring my guitar. So the question is, what would you bring when you go to the moon? So the different answers here. So my jewelry box, the moon's mom, a comfortable pillow. That's what he's gonna bring. So what else would you like to bring to the moon? Somebody wants to bring the pillow, the dog, the phone, the TV, Dr. Pepper drink, and someone wants a Steam Deck. So this one has got it's got lots to bring to the moon. Someone wants a bed and the moon, a pillow, a TV, my tablet, clothes, drinks, water, food, and my family. Perfect. Pillow, microphone, and me. Polo. So someone wants to go to the moon and ask what to bring, and this is the answer. Pillow, socks, brush, toothbrush, my family photo. I'm not sure if the family is included, but just the photo, cans of Sprite, a phone, and food. Okay. So each astronaut gets a locker about the size of a box to bring personal items. Oh, so you are allowed only to get a shoebox space. So if you put TV, then it wouldn't get into. So only personal items that can get into the like a shoebox. So family photos, stuff for a hobby, even musical instruments help astronauts stay emotionally healthy during their missions. If you were going to the moon, what would you bring? Draw a picture and write it down. I want to speak to you on WhatsApp, mommy. Why, baby Kai? Later, baby Kai, when I finished here, okay? I will talk to you. I miss you so much, my baby. Look, baby Kai, if you're asked, what would you bring to the moon when you're asked to go to the moon? And the only space you've got a locker, which is a shoebox, that size. So what would you like to bring? So Ate Cheska want to bring her photos, her phone, a charger, sketchbook, and a pencil, and sweets. Look, sweets. Someone wants to bring the guitar. So, baby Kai, what would you like to bring? Staying to the moon, the NASA will build an Artemis base camp on the moon. The astronauts will be able to stay longer, explore farther, and discover more. Greater exploration to the moon will help us better understand our own planet and prepare us to go to Mars. Ha, tekan pa di katuan. Sa pagpunta. Pagluwi, just lang ang photo. Magdali ta. Ayaw mo, binayin natin. Ikot na. Ate. Pwede, hindi na kayo sighting. Daghan mo katuan.
Mura pa rin ito. Train sakay ka pa dito sa yung pinicturan namin na Cheska.
Rahasulan. Proud to be a small part of the huge NASA team working to get humans to the moon. To stay. Wow. Basta naman. Sa next land. Unsa man to gipato na to? Unsa man to land?
Nasa loob ka ng spaceship.
Oh, tara. Sa loob ng space.
We developed an imaging system we call it ICER, which basically is a camera and a telescope system that sits inside the International Space Station and can collect imagery when it passes over natural disasters or other events that we need to collect imagery. Initially, we were planning to take a few pictures per day.
So we contacted all the USA nations around the world, and in total we had more than 2,000 requests coming for people who need images from ICER.
And we moved to like 1,000 images per day. We provided ICER imagery for many natural disasters, including flood, fires, for deforestation, for volcanic eruptions, for earthquakes. So it was really a fantastic example showing.
Baka siguro tong tram dadon ka sa pinaka ano, space the spaceship nga
It's in the second part.
Atlantis. The space shuttle Atlantis. Okay, has first launched 1985 and flew a total of 33 missions, traveling almost 126 million miles and taking 100. Solar power. Destiny Theater Land. Baka siguro may theater na parang nasa moon ka no. This Destiny Theater. Len, mukha na.
The entire telescope is powered by solar panels, which can be found beneath the heat shield right over here. The heat shield is made up of a material called captain, which is a very, very thin material that is very easy to rip, so it has to be unfolded very, very slowly. Unlike most telescopes that have all been relatively closely
Skylab. Skylab. This is the Skylab. May nakainom to ka Skylab so nang hadlok kay na. Skylab kay na sa kinapanaan dito. Skylab consistent of 3 manned missions na May 1973. Through 1974, Skylab missions were much longer than previous manned space missions. As the scientific lab on Earth orbit, Skylab paved the way. International. Wala naman yung nakadungog ko ka daw. Abi po kung tinuod tong Skylab. Nga, hindi. Abi ko tinuod ba nga. Na Skylab na makadungog ka ng panakadyo.
Helicopter naman to.
Sila na. Buangan ba ta bata? This is the Skylab. So we're entering the Skylab. Sky Laboratory. Hala, tinuod na tawo. Kailangan ka maglagay pag sa shower ka, otherwise kag inig-shower ni magdili ka tasod. We're inside the Skylab.
Sa labas ko nga na.
Hmm? Nay? Amo na ni. Ha? Amo hindi ato na. Okay.
Mas maganda sa labas mo.
Picture? Okay, you're next.
Sorry. Ayan.
Take a picture.
Ikaw, Ate Jess. Dali, Ate Jess. Tingin.
That's a huge plane. Independence Plus presented Boeing. Ikaw? Let's go into the fourth floor. Come on, let's go. Let's see what's inside. What's upstairs.
Wala lagi yung may post space na.
There was no signs there. And if you didn't know, there was a hallway.
I think we did it. We got on.
So we're going up to the plane space. Where? Here? Oh, you're going by stairs. Do you want to go by thing?
Oh, by elevator.
Elevator. Cheeky.
Is it working? Is it?
I don't think it's working. Doesn't say anything. Look. Doesn't say. Oh, going up. So instead of going up with come on in.
Shuttle flight deck. Sa pinaka-flight deck
Flight deck.
na tayo, shuttle.
Right to the top.
Oh, siyang
Shuttle flight deck. Oh yeah.
Yung mukha mo lang. Dito.
November 29. So if you want to drive a airspace, so there for the airspace, flight deck. Check, 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 check. Dami ni switches.
Was tomorrow supposed to be a holiday at work? No. Was tomorrow supposed to be a holiday?
Canada. Tara.
Need a battery to get on it already. Yeah, I do.
May nasa pa.
Y'all already got it.
Yun yung sana try. Sakyan natin at may time. May time hanggang 40.
After looking at the run config with the STA, we think KSC-15 will be preferred if it's required. On spec 50, we'd like you to select KSC-15 as the primary. We're going to continue to remain with Morone as the prime tower. Studios, go. OTC, TLT, 12101. NTD flight 875 complete.
Go, let's go. Come on.
PLTLTC to perform your EQ pre-start. HYD, your pre-start check, please. Flight verified. Flight OTC, pick up recorder commands on the clock.
Naikon Len, no? Len, musod. Shuttle middle. Hi, Mill Road TV.
Trying to go see where they drive the spaceship. So I'm trying to go see where they drive it. Hold on.
This is your locker room. So if you're asked to come to go to the moon, so this will be your locker room. So what would you like to put in here? So some people put this one. Look, that's in what's in the locker. So just a shirt and a photo album. That's your locker room in the moon. Is that it? Ethel. Albert and Ethel. Thank you, Melroad TV. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for visiting again and again. US. We going in that?
This one, no? Italian. Yeah.
First arriving flights of the space shuttle
Successful flights with models.
It's warm here.
Tests using an actual 747 and a prototype shuttle called
Ano mo
Enterprise.
na yung bag? Open mo na
John
siya.
Kiker's vision
Open
had
ba?
become a reality. A reality built from moments of inspiration, followed by years of sheer hard work.
I like in here, it's warm.
Would have had air breathing engines, the proposal was, and the reactor at a high angle of attack, and then at the end of that, you would deploy the engines. Money and time, a lot of other things, I guess, became a factor. So they decided to take the engines off and have more payload. Apollo became one that's trying to get the orbit from California to the gate, and then after every mission,
It's one of the strangest sights in all of aviation. A 747 airliner piggybacking a 165,000 pound space shuttle. Who dreamed up this remarkable partnership of an airplane and an orbiter? Whose imagination solved the whole problem, returning the shuttle to its own base? Is it John Kiker proposed his piggybacking idea to NASA officials. They were skeptical.
First class mo daw.
By refining the models and test after test, John Kiker and his team finally achieved success.
so we talked to our aeronautics people and asked them what we should do. They recommended that we partially deploy the speed brake and body block. This has made the model fly.
Well, he built radio controlled models to prove that yes, it will fly. And yes, we can actually use the Boeing 747 to separate the space shuttle Enterprise to do the approach and landing test, the first landing flights of the space shuttle to prove that whole concept.
Successful flights with models led to tests using an actual 747 and a prototype shuttle called Enterprise. John Kiker's vision had become a reality built from moments of inspiration, followed by years of sheer hard work.
Initially on this, you would have had air breathing engines, as the proposal was, and to re-enter at a high angle of attack, and then at the end of the atmosphere, you would deploy the engines. Money and time, a lot of other things, I guess, became a factor. So they decided to take the engines off and to have more room for payload. So then the problem became one of trying to get the orbiter from California to the Cape, and then after every mission to repurpose.
It's one of the strangest sights in all of aviation. A 747 airliner piggybacking a 165,000 pound space shuttle.
Ikot ka lang.
Who dreamed up this remarkable partnership?
Tingnan mo. You can touch. Can you see that? So does take the test, the heat. May heat? Press the button to apply heat to the thermal towel. Mainit?
Mahit.
To fly the rocket back the biggest challenge of working in space is the fact that you're in a very hostile environment. You have to protect the crew from space walks, but also you have to keep track of things will go wrong, especially in space.
So as you
Loss of crew when Space Shuttle Challenger exploded during launch on 28th of January 1986, and again when Space Shuttle Columbia disintegrated during landing on February 1, 2003, had a profound and devastating impact on the close-knit NASA team. NASA astronauts, engineers, management, and support personnel recognize human spaceflight is dangerous and strongly believe space exploration is worth the risk. The NASA family continues to heal from these accidents by dedicating themselves to return to spaceflight and the name of friends and colleagues who were lost. There. There are a few lessons learned include technical redesign of flight system, comprehensive testing, enhanced risk assessment, increased training, and a commitment to improve communication through open door policies and a culture that encourages diverse opinions.
During the shuttle's 30 minute history, what we've learned about space is unbelievable. The orbiters also turned controls and sensors down to Earth, and we've learned a lot about water, pollution, and even the effects of warming planet on the ocean. The shuttle fleet was retired from service after Atlantis touched down on July 21st, 2001. The shuttle's lessons will continue year after year. What we've learned and the technology we've created have set the stage for the next generation of dreamers and explorers. So, maybe here in this room today, one of them may be you.
Come on, let's go. I'm hungry now. You hungry? Come on, let's go. Where's your mom? Tell mom that you're hungry. Nana, she's hungry. You're hungry na. Unsa man tong nasa tram? Unsa yung makita sa tram? Tram ba? Sakay ka sa train tram.
Ano lagi yung spaceship?
The actual spaceship siguro.
Ewan ko, basta yung nakita mo.
Sa mga tibog, ipakitaan ka. Dadun ka sa ato mag-launch ang... Lagi, the actual one. Sige, makita ka diyon. Para mamayat ka. Kung dagang tao eh. Asa mo ko nag-space ang limon? Ay wala, ganito narataga. Libot-libot. Saan naman po ito sila Marco ito? Dati magsuot kag spaceship. Naam siya pa picturean nga magsuot ka spaceship. Asa man na? Houston tours. Ay, balik ta. Asa man tong kuan? Ano? 6 degrees eh.
What is this?
Come over here.
Very important person.
Parang naka sa loob ng space. Wala, sarado. Doon tayo sa ano? Tram na, let's go. Yung tram na ba? Sakay-sakay ba? Pwede.
Is it tiring? Tired, isn't it? Tired and hungry? Food lab, oh, Island, oh. Food lab.
Hindi na muna tayo mag-food.
Are you hungry? Nagutom na yun, eh.
Water, te. Ate Jessica. Pila. Haba kayo na. Wala ka pang maupuan. Wala kang maupuan dyan.
Dili man upo nga nung upo man ka.
Kakain ka mo.
Asa naman tani?
Dito, tram. Matagal ko ito kapan.
Saan?
Yung tram.
Hindi kanina, pwede tayong pila.
Oh, tara. There's tickets for that.
You have to have a reservation for this. You can make the reservation at the front desk.
Is that for the tram to go on?
So blue toes can be in that line over there.
Unsa man, bakit reservation lang wala ba sa bayad? Kuan lang siya para
Pila doon yung sa information. Yun.
Saan na oras na?
Yeah, daw.
Ha?
Yeah, sabi ko. Yeah.
If you are here for the 1240 Apollo Mission Control Room Tour, you guys need to line up on the far left hand
Yung
side of the
pupuntahan mo
ship.
na tram, te. Sasakay ka lang ng tram. Tapos pagdating mo doon, makita ka lang yung spaceship. Yun lang yun.
Pero at least actual spaceship yun. Ang actual spaceship. Hindi, mga ipasend nila. Saman.
It's $10 a person.
Ayun na, wala ka pa yung picture sa Moon to Mars. Okay. Yan, opo kayo kanya. Hindi na ko ni Lola.
Pasok ay sila. Ah, diba? Pak, ganon. Alam na alam mag-ano.
Bata mo na hindi mo. No?
Layo, Lola.
dili cinema. Ganyan, di ba?
Ay, sorry.
Hindi na makita, no?
Bisan ko, pwede na. Bisag dili ikaw, ana. Dili ka, di ba na may bawaan, ikaw na. Tuman. Wala.
Alright, folks, here's the time starting the next Artemis flyby. You can learn all of the new Artemis missions, how it goes back to the moon this time to Spain. But first off, we'll be starting with a short-minute video from NASA about these new missions.
50 years ago, we went to the moon. We called it Apollo. Well, most people don't know that Apollo had a twin. She was a woman named Artemis. Got it. We are returning to the moon. To achieve humanity's next challenge of sending the first human mission to Mars.
We believe our course will redefine what is possible.
That we will discover life-saving,
Earth-changing science.
and that the challenges ahead will inspire generations.
This is our moment.
For all who wonder if we could return,
For all who dream of testing beyond.
this is your call. We go for all of America.
We go. We go as the Artemis generation.
We go.
Alright, hello everyone, my name is Audrey. I'm one of the mission briefing officers. In the next 10 or so minutes, I'm going to tell you all about the missions that have been in progress since 2017. But the best part is they've already started happening. And the goal of the Artemis mission is to establish a long-term permanent presence on the moon. We will be building and living on the lunar surface. This will eventually get us to our closest neighboring planet, Mars. But if you wonder where the name Artemis even comes from, it's the answer to the name of the previous lunar missions that brought us there the
Sabi ni
first time
Karina,
around.
how's your
Those are
visit?
the original
How's your, asan ba na?
The Apollo is a Greek god that represents another.
Anyways, are you able to meet at 2 p.m. in the Herman Park? Let me know if you can, so we can make adjustment. This is Karina, by the way. Ano na?
Ay, nawapuwi po kung sa oras na naman uli.
Kaya, asa na na?
Herman Park, asa ba na?
Doon sa mismong Houston, maagian pa nato ko siya. Pihatid ko muna yung mga bata. Lang ang bitbitin ko yan. Or pwede namang
Insert some color. We have a real drop that you can touch.
I-drop
As
ito
well as a
na.
real historical below 17
Yeah,
capsule.
kay madanan
This is the
man ka na.
capsule that we took to the moon for the last
Or
time
drop ko
over
lang
50 years ago.
Sa man.
But why are we actually going back to the
Tatawid
moon?
tatawid ko
Why
na siya.
Why should we go back?
Pero alas to sa asa mga out pa tao na kay mabata.
See, only 12 people have actually walked on the moon, and only 6 really small missions. And the total amount of time that people have been on the moon, where all these missions combined, is only 3 days, 8 hours, 22 minutes, and 26 seconds. Considering it was the 70s, that's pretty good, but it's not really that time to do deep research like we need. That's why we established the Gateway Space Station. Now this will allow astronauts to live in space for months at a time while they orbit the moon. Kind of like how the ISS, like you can see up there, has been orbiting Earth for over 20 years. Now those Gateway astronauts will live in the Halo module, which is back here, and they'll be observing the moon while they orbit. But we don't want to just observe it, we want to actually go back. Still take trips down to the lunar surface using one of these lunar landers. These are top contenders: the Dynetics Alpaca model, the SpaceX Starship model, and the Human Landing System for the national team. Now this SpaceX Starship was given the very first contract, meaning we intend to use it first. That's why it's pictured at the very front of the Artemis exhibit. But it has to pass its test flights. They've not had any successful test flights yet. But we're hoping to have multiple options on the Gateway so they can pick and choose for each mission. Now on the actual lunar surface, we'll build the Artemis Base Camp. This will be a permanent research lab on the south pole of the moon. South pole specifically, because the Indian Space Agency found metric tons of ice on the South Pole. We're going to see if there's anything in that ice, or if we can break that ice down into pure hydrogen. Use all that ice as rocket fuel. And by establishing the moon as this lunar outpost, missions to Mars might be possible. See, we have all this technology we want to put on Mars, so we're going to test it all on the moon. They have a pretty similar surface, and it's much, much closer to home. But that Gateway space station will keep orbiting as a home base for those astronauts, but eventually it might be used as a refuel and maintenance platform. Think of it sort of like a space gas station. So the idea is, rockets will stop at the moon, they'll refuel with the Gateway, and then they'll continue on their way towards Mars. But with all new space exploration comes new tech here on Earth too. During the Apollo program, we got everything from firefighting technology, freeze-dried food, artificial limbs and scuba gear, but even stuff in your own house. Things like your microwave, your anti-scratch glasses, your memory foam mattress. See, those things only exist because of space exploration. But this is a huge group effort. So far, companies in every single state have worked towards this program, and there are 15 countries involved. But out of all those stars, one of them is especially important. Notice this right here, representing the Johnson Space Center here in Houston, Texas, just right across the street. See, when they picked up those Artemis astronauts in 2017, they started training them at the JC facilities. When they're ready to launch, they'll be shipped over to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. But just like for the Apollo program, and just like for the ISS, Johnson Space Center is and always will be mission control. That means they are the central command that first communicate, first to solve any problems, and will bring back our astronauts home safely. So if you've ever heard the phrase Houston, we have a problem, this is that Houston that they're talking to. But now they've covered why we're going back to the moon, let's talk about how. We're going to use the SLS rocket, or the Space Launch System. And this is a brand new rocket. You can see a model, this one behind me. It's that orange and white rocket that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Now that model is only 30% of the actual size. If you see the Saturn V today in Rocket Park, the SLS will be 40 feet shorter than that without its boosters. But even though it's shorter, it has about 15% more thrust, making this the most powerful rocket we have ever launched to date. And inside the very, very top white cap of the SLS, all the way up there, that will hold the Orion spacecraft, this middle portion, and that will be home to the astronauts for the entirety of their missions. Now these missions can take a couple weeks, and the astronauts will be inside that tiny capsule the entire time. Now the model behind me is to scale, so if you go up those stairs, you can look inside and see exactly how roomy it is. But this capsule has two purposes. Number one, it will sustain the astronauts while they're in orbit. And secondly, more importantly, it will protect them. Because this capsule will detach from the top of the rocket, go throughout its orbit, but then it comes back through Earth's atmosphere blazing hot and splashes down in the Pacific Ocean with the astronauts inside, just like during the Apollo program. Now when that capsule makes her re-entry, the outer heat shield gets about 5,000 degrees, and the whole capsule itself moves 25,000 miles per hour. That is 32 times faster than the speed of sound. So they need to be very, very well protected. Now if you compare the Orion to the old Apollo capsules, this one's a little bit bigger by about 100 cubic feet. Because of that, it will take 4 astronauts instead of 3. To give you some perspective, it's a bit bigger than the area I'm standing in now. So imagine sharing this space with 4 astronauts, 24/7, 4 weeks at a time, 7 months one way if we're going to Mars. I just hope those astronauts are really good friends. But as you can see, it's a really exciting time for space exploration, and we're opening so many new doors. But the first step of this in progress is Artemis 1, which you might have heard about because it already launched last year on November 16th. Now we have that launch footage, I'll play it now.
4-stage engine start. 3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition.
and liftoff of Artemis 1. We rise together back to the moon and beyond.
All 4 RS-25 engines on the core stage and 2 solid rocket boosters now preparing the vehicle at 128 miles per hour. Standing by for solid rocket booster jettison and shortly thereafter. And we have confirmation of core stage main engine cutoff. Orion is now in Earth's orbit. The flight dynamics officer reports that we have a nominal main engine cutoff. And we just heard the call for core stage separation. That means Orion and the entering cryogenic propulsion stage are now flying free from the core stage of the Space Launch System. Artemis 1 launched at 1:47 a.m. on November 16th from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. It weighed 27 tons at launch, and that video was showing the 8 million pounds of thrust needed to get it off the ground. So much thrust that it actually damaged the launch pad. It completely blew in the launch pad elevators. But here, you can see its flight path. It slings itself around the world, goes around the moon multiple times, or it orbits for about a week, before seeing itself back around the moon and then returning back to Earth. Now, this is an uncrewed mission. There were no astronauts inside that capsule. There were only mannequins, as well as Snoopy, who is considered the pilot. But we had 2 goals in this mission. Number 1, to see all that technology to make sure it's safe before we put actual astronauts on board. But secondly, that capsule was dropping little satellites all the way around the moon. And those satellites will help us on future missions when we start building the gateway. But after slinging itself back around the moon, the Orion returned to Earth in December, where it splashed down in the Pacific Ocean, and then we fished it out with help from the Navy. Now we have that splashdown footage, but the capsule won't be moving 25,000 miles per hour because it's already deployed its parachutes.
Probes have been deployed. Good main shoots for Orion. Splashdown. From Tranquility Base, Victoria's Litron, to the tranquil waters of the Pacific, the latest chapter of NASA's journey to the moon comes to a close. Orion, back on Earth.
Now, we've sent telescopes and rovers pretty far into space, but that Orion went farther out than any human-intended capsule has ever gone. But now it's made its way back to the Kennedy Space Center, where for the next year it will be entirely inspected. From the outer huge shield all the way in and all the data that it collected. But after we learn all we can from Artemis 1, we'll move to Artemis 2. This will launch tentatively in November of 2024 and will be the first crewed mission of the Artemis program. We'll be finding out who the crew is on April 3rd when they announce those 4 astronauts. But they'll be going around the world, around the moon, and then returning to Earth. So they won't actually land on the moon yet. They'll be testing their ability to pilot that new spacecraft. They'll also practice docking so they're ready for the next lunar landing. Because finally, in 2026 with Artemis 3, we'll put humans on the moon for the first time since 1972. From here, we'll start immediate work on the Artemis Base Camp, establish that gateway space station to keep orbiting the moon, and all this will get us on track to get to Mars in the decade of the 2030s. I've been told that anyone from the age of 7 to 17 could potentially be the first astronaut on Mars. But I want to thank all of you for learning about this program with me today. If you have any questions at all, I would be happy to answer them. But I hope the rest of your day is out of this world at Space Center Houston.
Thank you. Yay. Well done. Good job. That's the lesson for the day. I hope you're listening. Hope you know what's going on in the space. So, picture tayo ba? No. Live. Elaine is doing live.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hi, live. She's doing live. Live at NASA. So I'm not supposed to cover. Yeah, I'm covering you. You're covering me. Asan yung Chaska na? I love this balls of lights. It could drop and it could do anything. It could change light. It could move around up and down, side to side. And well, it's like dancers. Lovely. It's not moving right now, but it will move soon. Come on, we'll go. What is the time now? 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock. So, makaabot pa na to 1 o'clock o magkuhan? O 2 o'clock, tubag na ni si kuhan? Where's Jessica? She's there. She's there, oh. Sitting there. She's sitting by the American flag. Then, let me just ask there. Huh? No, I'll ask. Ha? Hindi, magtanong.
Kita mo patakas kayong pila. Mag-traffic ka, mag-reserve ka pa. Pagkatapos ng reserve, pila ka tayo.
Come on, Jessica. Let's go. Kanina rata, no? Mga 1 hour.
Dapat
1, 2 hours na tayo.
bago tayo pumakot, nag-ikot-ikot.
We're here for 2 hours na. Ikaw, hindi ka naman nag-ano kasi. Yun ang dapat unahin yun dahil they're taking you to the site, the actual site of the thing. Yun puro raman yung mga gawa, replika. Space Radar. Dili ang spaceship. Ang ako lang is the actual thing. Makita na to ang site sa farm. Saan this farm? Wala raman na. Usaram na kasi. Bastos ang pamilya Saragosa, oh. Pamilya eh.
Pamilya Saragosa.
Diyan, asa ba sila? Ano? Thank you. Present your ticket to view photos. Asa mo yung ticket? Okay, naikatubit ang kakuanta pa doon na kung saan. Tanaw ko na. Asa mo na i-present? Tanaw ko na. View photos here. Katuatos ticket na siya na. View photos.
View your photos here.
Use facial recognition.
Or scan. Hold on.
Use facial recognition baga. Scan ay na. You have to scan.
I'll just have to tell you turn off your camera just because we have no phone
Ah,
calls here. You
okay.
can record, just don't record the screen.
Okay. All right.
You got your card? You got
Which
one of this
card?
card?
Ano?
We give you a card in the entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Find it and scan it right here, y'all.
Ah, okay. This one, right?
Parang
Scan
sa
it.
ano, di ba? Pwede kang...
Hindi pa.
Itong tatlo na to.
Oh, pero ibang stalls. O, di, ano natin?
How much did they visit? Say how much? 30,000. Papa. Amo the ganyan sa hindi para or kahit konti may bandi marunong kayo pero recordan niyo tapos ano ba hindi sila makakita mo din na kami nice
Gusto ni Mac? Pero,
sana na
1 times 6 30. Tapos 1 premium. 3 times 6. Dito natin sa 3. 35. Kasi premium 3 digit copies. 3 times 6 by 8. 3 or 4. 6. Digital copies frames.
digital
Sige, pulihan natin ito.
Pwede ka naman digital
Ito, this one. And then, ito na lang. Ay, ewan ko, yun ba?
maura manggod po
Oo nga, hindi yung background ba? Ito. 4. Ano na, ito. 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 Yan. 1. Kasi di ba 3? Sabi dito.
2, 3 na yun.
Asan ba yun?
1.
1. Oh. Tapos, direto. Kasi di man, wala ka pipili pa muna tayo sa ito. Asan ba ito? Ito. Ano ba ito? Ito yung 1. Doon ka pipili kasi o di, ito. Ito. Merge tickets. Ano ba ito? Ito? Hindi doon na lang tayo nagpapanin. Basta ito. Ito. Tsaka
Kiri-kiri 1, 2, usang plane.
merge tickets. 1. Wala may nak.
Mainit galing din ako. Nakakamiting man din eh. Asa man si Dod?
Y también tengo una... pedí el Uber, ¿sí llega aquí directamente a la entrada?
Sí, señor. Por una chance tienen cambio porque les debo 65 y no podía quebrar esto. Que solo les debo $5 más y no tengo cambio para quebrar.
Que tengo que dar, ¿cuánto fue?
Me dio estos son cambios, 100 total. Y solo le debo $65.
Pues, ¿me das 70 tienes? ¿Y te doy los 5?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Dónde tengo aquí eso?
Perdóname.
Te tenés que dar.
¿Cuánto tiene ahí?
Te tienes que dar, ¿fueron $35?
Porque solo es 35. Dame esos 15 allí y después el resto, porque este todavía su cambio. Entonces, dame los 15, entonces va a pagar 35 total con este resto.
¿Lo vas con tu Facebook? Sí, está bien.
Sí,
Perfecto.
Gracias. Por la espera.
Ay, claro.
Antes que se vayan, denme primero.
Sí, es cierto.
Sí.
Para bajar las fotos.
Sí. Para las copias digitales lo que van a hacer, van a escanear la caja grande con la cámara de su teléfono, pongan su correo electrónico, su nombre y van a poder salvar todas las fotos de su teléfono.
Ok. Gracias. Vámonos, tío.
¿Ya need help?
It doesn't work when you know that.
Oh, okay. It's because that tablet is really slow, so you can try another kiosk.
Oh.
Sorry.
You can bring here?
Yes, so select your photo,
Turn this on.
and then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So y'all want to buy us pictures?
Yeah.
Alright, so what package do y'all want to go with?
The 3 pictures we selected.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, try another tablet, y'all, just because that one's being slow. If it's slow, use another tablet. Like 3 photos y'all want?
So, this one.
Check your photos, y'all.
Ay, that one. That one and this one, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then,
I'm gonna just let y'all know real quick, with the $30, you only get 1 picture, so for $5 more, you get 3 printouts, and you get the rest of the photos on your phone, guys.
and then,
So you wanna go with these photos?
Yeah, 3. The third is this.
Oh, this one here? Alright. And you paying with cash or card?
Card.
I don't know, they probably just misclicked the language.
Card.
You'll pay over here, guys?
Yeah.
there's online. You can do it online, right?
Yes, ma'am. So, because you got the three pictures, you're gonna get all the photos on the tablet on your phone, guys.
And digital.
Yes, ma'am.
This is
All you're gonna do, guys, scan this with your phone, put your email, your name. After that, you can save every photo on your phone, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Tingnan ko na kung tulo baka book ni. Is it three photos?
yeah, one,
Three, diba? Ah, this one. Lovely. I love that one. NASA. Okay. Happy, guys. That's it. Yung nasa yung pinaka-front. tagpadong sa Pilipinas. Ilagay mo dyan, isuksok.
Yan, ate. Paano mo ate? Nahulog.
Okay, come on, let's go. Dito bag ni mo si Karina? Makaabot ha? Lovely. Lovely NASA adventure. Wala ka adto sa farm. We didn't go to the actual site where the launch for the spaceship. Nakadto na mo Len? Sa launch sa spaceship, nakadto mismo. Ay, nakadto na.
Yung spaceship lang.
No, the spaceship lagi. The picture?
Ay, yung spaceship.
No, the spaceship, the actual thing that goes. Diba?
Pareho lang man dahil yung spaceship nga na magporma.
Oo, pero is that the actual machine? Kadto man.
Replika naman to, mga...
Katong to dito, dili to replika. Kayo kadto, asam na mag-launch ng mga spaceship.
Ay, dili, oy.
Dili.
Sa Florida.
Never pa nag-launch.
Dili. Nasa akon lang ni mga showing nga doon.
So mga actual, there are the actual spaceship, pero dili aning site to. Mga remnants, mga karaan. Mga
spaceship gigamit before. Naagibutang dito.
Sabi ko, gina mismo gilaunch, kayo gina mismo.
At dito pa tayo nakapat lang. Ako man nakapat.
Kaya naman siya ito.
Apollo B. Apollo A.
Apollo A. Asa ba? Puro man yung Apollo A. Ha? Ano sa mga sapatos? How is it?
Okay lang, hindi kasi ang problema ko yung balls. Ito, yung dito. Medyo.
That's it. Lovely journey to the space. Di ka, unsa may oras, unsa pag oras i-drop ako dyan, 2:00 or di ba? Or doon na lang tayo kakain.
Ayan mo na.
Mga bata.
Inaon sa bahay. Ay, saan? Hello? Yeah. May gawas na may sa NASA? Oh, then ang parking area sa NASA. Oo.
Hindi pwede lang i-drop on sa oras man.
Oh, ang
Kung kay basig
So, ang gusto niya, kung maliit daw siya, i-drop na lang ko siya.
Hindi, kung saan. Or doon na lang tayo.
No, you don't need to be late. Yung wala din may pagkapos sa oras yun, Sige na lang.
Mga less than 1 hour naman to dito. Sa balay.
Okay. So, kuan man gani, okay ra. Kinsa may mo imo husband, your husband will be there? Kamu tulo? Unsa man tulo mo ka buok?
Or kaming duha lang ni ate or depende.
Okay. So kung duha or tulo, mag-usa na lang ta kasakyanan. We leave one car sa hospital na sa hospital na where I work in the garage, and then we'll come back. Kay ang downtown Mangon is hard to park in there.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's all one way.
O saan man
You will
takuan?
be in two cars. So, tingnan, one car na lang, and then probably anyway, downtown and medical center is just like 7 minutes, especially if Sunday is not traffic. So it should be okay. And then sometimes.
Kaliwa ko si Marco. Serious?
Wala pa.
Marco. Marco. Marco.
Wala pa. Okay. Okay. Ay, ana pa may mga classmates ni ate. Uban ana or kamo lang dalawa?
Wala si Judith is old, and then Maricel is not feeling well after she came home from work last night. So kami na duha ko husband.
Okay daw, yun si ate.
Okay. Sige, i-update na lang. Mag-akukuha na basta.
Sige.
What happened?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
What's happening?
Huh?
Is someone coming here?
Hindi na po. Gusto ko sana kung i-drop na ikaw, tapos sila na magkatod ni Mr. Cypress, dili man siya.
Is
Unsa mo tayo dyan? Mag-isang car na tayo.
coming here?
Kuhaon ta? Unsa mo ta?
siya kung duha or tulo lang tayo. Kasi
Is someone coming here?
I-drop na lang ikaw unta nila para para kamo na
Yun, ganina nga. Mamaya na yan, mamaya. Mamaya. Dito rami itong itong entrance. Kakansim tanto. Donuts, chocolates, sushi, McDonald's. McDonald's na spaceship. Na icon. Astronaut sa McDonald's.
We're gonna go back home and then we're gonna have a tour of the house. What if we give the viewers a tour of our house?
Oh yeah, that's good idea.
Bayad na ba ka?
nagsabi mo siya, sabi to. Sabi mo dito, thank you for visiting Space Houston. You can view your receipt. It is linked. Wait lang. Ayan. Thank you for visiting Space Houston. You can view your receipt. It is linked. Labas mo ba na? May bayuan? May bayuan ka doon?
Maubo na. Lakaran mo ko na dire nga. Maabot ka. Great. Just ka. ligay Amerikani, no? Flag. Flag sa Amerika. Taghan. Kaya may building na flag sa Amerika. Dito, bitaw. Kaya di mo makakita niyo flag. Sus. Kuan kayo ni, fanatic kayo niyo. O football, fanatic na ba? Or unsa pa. Nang solid ba? May flag. Mo nang kayo. Kasagal, kaya makita naman nag-flag. Mga naibay or naikuan. Kanang, sige ne, kanang football kuan, tigtanaw. Makaibaw juga pag tigtanaw, nig-football. Like, may tanaw, mga building, o puro flag, Amerika. Makakuan ka, diferensya ba? Dito, dihira ka kitag flag. UK flag. So ano sa amat namang mission na to pagitaw to si Manino dyan, Kilin, Texas. Ay sa ka duty land? Ugmas gabi Og buntag ta, mulakaw ta. Kasutso. Unsang orasa man ni mga bata ikuan? Okay.
I come home at 4:30 something.
Si Marco did na pick up on? Ha? Ana ade ikuan, nade sila'y kanang unsa nga nade sila'y bus? Anong di pwede kinanglan jud ang magbus o magkuan? School bus? Libre ang school bus? Alam niya po no. Pero huwag kay anak, alkansi ka, lugi ka. Oh.
Kaada ka ni Mike Tenga, mga matong US, nga to nagkatulong sa balay.
Okay.
Ano tayo matong kasi dito siya sa balay natulong.
Taga di sa man siya.
Balay dito siya sa apartment ako natulong.
Taga di sa man siya. Dito sa kuan sa apartment sa Pasig. Apartment sa Pasig ni. Kung nakahinumdum ko, gamay, wako kahimog din sa itsura to.
Naya magwang, pero magtulong.
Malagi anak, lugi ka nung ko. Sa tagiyan, isa na wala. Sa anak.
Kuan bang mga IVF dire? Kanang siya na eh. Dili ala libre no.
Domingo wala man
Domingo na. So, og matutag buntag magunsa may yung paliton len magkuan tag buwak, prutas, no? Imagine, Diyos ko, kung maninoy, mo yung taon na igagasto na ako hantod nga na nurse ko. Pagka humana lang, wala na nako. Nihaw-nihaw. Sa buhi pa ba tong maninoy? Sa may lami regalo, ani nga ka ng kuan ba? Kanang fruits, magkwatag fruit basket sa pamayuban. Kanang pang pamilya, dili or mga kaon. Fruit basket siguro. Sa nga ni, flowers. Okay. ako'y naawa kay Diyos ka. Kung pag-umpisa pa lang, ayun na, gustong pumasok. Sabi niya, what you want? Food. Ginutom ni mami, ayaw bilhan ng kahit candy ano be? Kahit chichirya, wala.
Sabi ko magtubig ka lang.
Eh, lalong ginubo yun.
Lalong ginubo, ilalagay mo chichirya.
Nilagutom.
Lalo kung ibanto si Mark. Not short ang mga ako.
Hindi na ama dito sa upuan. Masyado sa kananan. Kita.
Sayang ka yung game.
Sigurang entrance para mo lingkod mo kaon. 6.
Iritan babae.
Siyempre, pagkasunod yun, ito naman to. Wala na may nangin.
Ay, ay, ay.
Would it be?
diha sa likod.
No.
Pera.
No. Perfect.
Perfect ka dyan.
Perfect.
Yung funding state sa main. Address ng hospital namin sa main news. Funding state.
Good.
Naikuha sa imong digital, no? Kung makakuha na ka ha. Right. Go forward. Yeah? You want me to go forward? Yeah? You want me to go forward, Marco?
lagi yun. Ayos na. Sobrang nag-migrate yung laking state with California.
Ikaw nga, galing Philippines, sasabihin ka.
Ay, di na eh. Pag-abot na ito ng Texas, manulit ka.
Ikaw nga, galing kang Pilipinas, pumunta ka Amerika. Kami na, nandito na kami sa Amerika, bawal ang lipat.
Eh, ano bang state ka dito? Kita na yun. Pag-abot na ito. Texas na ito.
0.2 miles mo dali right left. Come left.
Pass.
4.5 sa ako.
Dash.
Exit ka din pass. Tapos tayo pa. Sa Jollibee na.
ko ng lupa. Di naman makaisi yan. Alahan ito sa ligid. Ito may kanya. Truck. Ito. Check na.
Can you hold this? I'm so that my hands are tired as frick.
Pakuan siguro. Pakuan niya.
Straight man siya, di man siya naman.
We're at Walgreens?
Ha?
I see Walgreens.
Oo, wala mas kulit siya. Dili na may butang oh. Nako, wala pa.
middle school.
Yeah. High school. High school na ba si Jessica?
No. High school, Cypress
No,
Ranch.
Cypress. Is that where? Cypress Ranch?
Yeah, that's the high school.
It's high school.
That's where Ate will go to high
At
school.
the
Oh, that would be lovely.
Suroy ta diri oh. Kailangan yun na ikagabi.
Unsa ba na?
Ridgeland Akbang.
Mm.
Kuan po na siya number 1 community. Sa Texas.
Houston, Cypress.
Murag na ani sila golf no gana. Wapo na ilang developer ba? Number 1 developer.
when you were sleeping, you were like,
I said opening my mouth. You didn't put the camera on my mouth, did you?
no.
Nga ko no ko.
That's how I sleep too.
Oh, so it's a tie.
Yeah, it's a tie.
So you are feeling good, Marco?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you have tablet, you know.
Tablet dito
Feeling
mali
good
ang
with
iyong
the
kuan.
tablet. As long as you've got charger and the tablet. Look at that.
Gas station.
Yeah.
Open house and wala. So now in
Oh,
Marco, there's still
I will
more
buy it.
houses.
I own Town Lake.
There's still an open house.
Magirom na ika kuno.
Hangin ka ko, hangin. Saka di kalidad ni Marco with the other friends. Hindi sa'yo nila own the whole Texas.
Na ingon mo lolo nimo si Governor Abbott. Sa Pilipinas. Anak. Nag-live lagi mo dito? Lang.
Beses lang.
Oh, kita ba? Ay,
Sige, live ka. Live galgil hantod karon pa.
sound trip. Marco, buti doon.
When they first see you go to the I was just school. I didn't have the back.
It's at the back. That's not it.
High school mo na siya.
Lovely, Cypress Ranch High School. Laki kaya, no? So, maraming estudyante dyan. Parang laki.
You see that? You see that?
Wala namang...
That's the middle school. That's at the
No, diya ang high school ng eskwela no.
So, pag busy, dahil ni pagka bukas.
Traffic.
Ano man, mga between 7 to 8. 7 to 9.
Tapos parang laki, no? May tao ba dito? Parang wala namang tao. Diba? Ilan ng bahayan dito?
Mga bahay, ang dami kaya. Nakikita mo malalaki mga bahay. Wala namang tao kung naglalakad.
Nagko ang balay diba?
So, yung mga, magpipick up ng mga, dito.
Ito, maganda din sa Ridgeland.
So, hindi, matagal maabot ang bus kay kada bahay pick-upon.
Hindi, mga bus stop man na may sila designated stop. Di man bahay-bahay. Sa bahay.
So, ang stop nila, Cheska, nandun
Pagkataon
lang
lang yung kay Marco, nandun sa halos sa tapat.
kay Cheska. Tapat din.
Lagi yung lamat yung balay na lamat.
Bridgeland. Kita din kung homeless ka dito, no? Pagdating nila, homeless. Hidden Creek. Kanya-kanyang pala, no? Hidden Creek. Doon, Bridgeland. Primrose School of Bridgeland. So, pag ano, sa taga-Bridgeland lang pwede dyan. Lakeland Village. So, hindi pwedeng yung
Ito,
ibang...
may bayan, may boats.
may bayad pa lang school dito. Ano?
May kasama mo na sa ito. Red.
Sa?
Kasama yan sa ito.
Sa community, kung saan ka community, doon ka rin.
Pero sila just coverage.
So, kasama, so kung magandang community mo na masosyal, doon ka rin sa social nga school.
Oo, correct.
Kasama sa bayad, sa community.
Ano, sa property tax.
So kung ano ka lang dyan, sampid ka lang dyan sa property na wala rin.
Where's my house? Where's my school?
So, dito ako.
Oh yeah,
Sinyon, kanyon.
Ani, Marco ba? Marco?
Ay, Kamarco. Layo na Kamarco.
Trabaho din. So soon, Marco, you're gonna
Bridgeland ba yan?
Bridgeland.
Ay, dito. Dito.
Sa main, ano?
Bridge, apat sa community.
Parkland Crossing.
May roaming bison daw dito.
Roaming?
Summer na po.
Ba't mo pa man dito hindi mo din?
Pero siguro extension. Parkland na pa. Ibang parkland.
May bagong construct.
Ate naman to. Diba? Yung kasi bagong construct. Takal to.
Ganda na. Bago man na siya, pero dili diha si Marco. Man kani sila ba? Sa ilaha dyan ni exclusive. Beach lang. Ang gagmay, ang unahan ito balay.
Sa may kanyang, ano pala.
Eskwelahan man yung sa kanto. Bago lang po na ba?
So parang kung squatters pala po, may eskwelahan na may squatters din.
May squatters din.
Diba? Kanang ano, maliliit da ba? Na ano?
Na dito sa downtown na.
Parang kung halimbawa poor community, poor po ang school.
Malamang. Uy, kasi bata ni mga.
Dahil wala tayong galing may school doon. Galing o, hindi construction pa.
Ay, kasi itong community namin, bago man to, bago mga butak.
Wala. Bridgeland man yung part of Bridge Creek. Shortcut man yan. Shortcut man yan. Di man yung mga nagyanan dyan. Ano, humingi si Ilin na. Tara-tara mga balay.
Ay, Teo,
Balak siya mamano. Daga pa under construction. Yun Ano, ganyan pala yung mga base, ano dyan?
Oo, ganyan ang kahoy.
Ganyan lang ka, ano?
Ganyan lang talaga. Hindi lang simento, mas tuwa.
Yan, mahuyop po ka ng kuhan. Sige na na eh. Pero mukhang liguan ng loob pa doon. Tanawan, huwag mahuman na, no?
Mango.
I don't have it.
Meron kaya. Inunok.
Bahay mo na po.
Separate ko itong vlog ng tawag ko, house tour. No?
Ay, dalawa mo.
Because otherwise they're gonna, it says NASA, the title is NASA, not your
Huwag mga sulat lang.
Time.
next time is what?
In hours.
The house tour. Yeah?
Next time is
The house tour. So watch out, guys, our house tour and next. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going inside. Thank you for watching. I was tired. Bye. Thank you. See you later. Thank you. See you later. See you later, alligator. Bye. Bye. House tour next vlog. Okay, you will have to watch it.